Coach is Mike Kuchar, www.xandolabs.com. For this week in our drill study, we are going to focus on the USC Trojans defensive line everyday drills. This was conducted during the Pete Carroll era over at USC. We know about the type of success Coach Carroll had over there, particularly with defensive line coach Ed Orgeron, which is a lot of where these drills originated from in his studies and his working with the defensive line. Now, I must tell you that a lot of these drills are similar maybe to what you do, and the structure of it could be similar, but the way in which USC does their defensive line drills is something that X&O Labs really wanted to showcase and really wanted to deliver to you, our insider members, especially in terms of some of the detail that they really kind of execute their drills with here. So we're going to talk some D-line stuff here. We will produce a linebacker drill tape in a few weeks for our insiders on USC and what they do, especially when Coach Ken Norton was working with those guys. So it was all very important. The stunt technique drill here, which I think is a great drill, okay, for USC. Then this is a great carryover for whatever program you're teaching. It's a drill used to simulate the proper technique of post-snap movement for a defensive lineman. If you're a stunt team, if you're a slant team, if you're an angle team, this is something I think you need to do. I think you need to teach these kids not only how to stunt, but how to redirect and find the ball. It's a very underrated coaching point, especially at the high school level. As a former defensive line coach and now defensive coordinator at the high school level myself, I feel like this needs to be taught to every defensive lineman. What you're going to do is you're going to have two half-moon dummies set up 5 yards apart, simulating offensive linemen. You're going to have two cones set up 2 yards outside dummies to kind of simulate the end man on the line of scrimmage of that tackle box. You don't want to go outside of there. The defensive line work their stunt technique. I know USC teaches a flat step. Some guys, I know some coaches talk about an angle step or a 45-degree angle. It's up to you what you want to teach, whatever's productive for you. But they are going to rip the backside arm through the adjacent lineman and react to the coach, okay, based on what he's doing, or player, whoever, manager, whoever you have there. The D-line must finish by working down the line of scrimmage based on coach's movement key. I think this is the best drill that they do, or one of the better drills that they do. Okay, so you have the two dummies set up here. Okay, here's their stunt move. They're making, and there's the coach. Now, this is important in terms of where they're eyeing. If they're stunting this way, they're reading this next adjacent lineman. Okay, coach is redirecting that way. They're going to work down the line of scrimmage. We all seen too many times a lot of defensive linemen work what? Up the field. And a lot of times they're not getting down the angle they need to get down to chase the running back. Those guys are too fast. So here's a coach in that angle. They're working down the line of scrimmage. Same deal. So I think it's a tremendous drill to teach your linemen not just how to stunt, because we all know they could stunt, but now how to make the play, okay, when they make that stunt move and get down the line of scrimmage to take the proper angles.